Number two is for training wise, don't forget your mobility. Like I'm old now. I've had a lot of really bad injuries. They didn't stop me from anything, but I had really a lot of bad injuries. So take it from me. I'm so injury prone and kind of athletic fighter mindset, hard headed, because after all of them, I still continued to beat on my body to get to the goal I was going for when I injured myself. But if I was a little better at mobility, and getting massage, getting, uh, you know, stretching. Oh my gosh, stretching, rolling out, like just repairing the machine. Like when you're in your 20s, 30s, it's so weird because old freaking guys used to say this to me in the gym when I was young, and I was like, whatever, I'm Superman, shut up. And now here I am trying to tell other 20 and 30-year olds, you want to save your body? Because I fought until last year, and I was post stroke. It can be done, but you don't have to have a stroke. You don't have to have, torn hamstrings and biceps and bad hips, and just take care of the machine. Like happens to a lot of fighters. You fight and beat on yourself just to make it, let's say, on Team Canada or to the UFC, wherever. Now you're finally made the big show. World Championship comes, and you got nothing. The machine's too broken. Like you can't even get through a training camp to get to the biggest fight of your life because you thought the climb was the only fight you had. No. You got to keep the machine going. Like the journey, that whole trying to climb the ladder in anything, in any sport or anything you do, whether it be business or taekwondo or bodybuilding or freaking track and field, tennis, I don't care. If you're a competitor in life or in a sport, man, you gotta buckle down. You gotta have that tunnel vision. You gotta just go. Yeah, so treat the machine well. Um, yeah, you can't, you know, beat on it and expect it to just always be there. You gotta take care of it, or it's not gonna be there on the big day. You gotta take that time. I can't stress enough on how important that is. So, mobility before and after you train, especially high level fighters. There's no question. Massage, seeing a good RMT, it's a good thing. I literally see one, and I don't have benefits. I'm a business owner, so I pay out of pocket for my massage, and I do it every Friday. And she just came back. Like she's back to work now, so I've had two 2 hour massages so far last week and this week. Then they just go back to an hour and a half, and that's all out of pocket. Like I can't do what I do, like train to keep me moving, and don't stiffen up because my one side that from the stroke it was like stiffens right up. It's hard to explain. It's like flexed all the time. But I still got to train and move it and stretch. So I need that loosened because my hips. That's why if you ever see me go upstairs or down, like anytime you see me on stairs, it looks like I'm 85 years old. There's probably some 85 years old or 85. There's probably some 85-year-old people that can beat me up and down the stairs. And I try so hard. I try to look normal, and it's just not gonna happen. Anyways, so I see my massage therapist every week, even prior to the stroke, every week. I had so many other injuries, and that's because I didn't do the mobility. So now I gotta freaking try and keep the machine going because I didn't take care of it in order to do the things I do. And I have to train. It's not like I'm not gonna train. Like training is not just, because I want to look a certain way all the time, but I need it for my own mental health. Like that's